But for me, this so far has been the scariest moment in my life. Pain in my mind because I'm feeling so scared and a lot of fear. The pain in my with my cramps was also crazy. So hi guys, welcome back to my channel. For those who are new here, my name is Kamau. Thank you so much guys for clicking, and you're welcome to my channel. If you're new here, please go right ahead and subscribe to my channel. So I don't know what's your take if you're a guy or a man when you see a lady's dress or pants. By pants, I mean jeans, khaki, whatever, soiled, stained with blood. I don't know what you take. Will you even approach a lady and tell her that, hey, mom, madam, niaje stay, nguo zako ziko stained kiasi na damu? Will you approach? So for more horrifying stories, mine have happened twice, and my first one happened in church. It was a bit disappointing and saddening for me than embarrassing because I felt like uh, ladies are still afraid of telling other ladies that their clothes are stained with blood, and others are just busy judging others like, girl, you don't have a period tracking thing on your front. And I'm like, we all have that oopsie moment. So don't come into me looking at me like, don't you have a period track thing on your phone? Yeah, but I don't have to keep on looking at it. So when the oopsie moment happens, even when I look at it, maybe it will tell me it will happen tomorrow, then it doesn't happen. So don't come judging me. Just come help me. Don't come judging me. So mine, this particular day, and this oopsie moment just happened when you, when you dress for the occasion and you're here to kill it. When you're just here to like blind everybody with your outfit because you're looking hot as fire. So mine happened that day. I was in white, like all white. It was a dress that was white. So when it was like the last prayer or something, and we just had to stand up and all that stuff, then announcements. So when we stood up, we like stood up for around 10 minutes. And let me tell you guys, the saddening part is like the largest percentage of people who are sitting behind me were ladies, and none of them approached me and told me, like, excuse me, madam, your clothes are soiled. So it was really saddening to me because I feel like ladies maybe feel like this is a taboo or it's still a sacred thing to talk about it in church. I don't understand. So a guy, a gentleman, who is sitting from the farthest end, almost at the entrance in church, came. I'm just exaggerating, but he was sitting like far, kiasi, but behind me. He came and he was like, "Excuse me, madam, nguo yako iko stained." So I'm like, "What do you mean?" He was like, "Nguo yako iko stained, I think ni damu." So when I looked behind, the immediate mama who was sitting behind me was like, and I'm like, "Don't even give me that. Where was your mouth when he came from behind there to tell me? Like you were sitting behind me all this time and you didn't tell me." So for me, it was horrifying because I felt like a multitude of ladies cannot tell you that your clothes are stained. All right. It's really saddening that even ladies are feeling like this thing is sacred. I don't understand why. Ourselves as ladies, these things are happening in our bodies, but you will feel like telling another person it's bad. I understand. I saw this thing on YouTube. Actually, October is a month where we celebrate Spirit Day, October 19th, and I saw on YouTube like so many ladies were saying in town when this thing was being conducted, this research, and they were saying like, I'm just afraid of telling a lady that their clothes are soiled because maybe they'll feel sad. Okay, even if I feel sad, I feel better that my embarrassment, like sijaenda nikionyesha kila mtu, like sijatembea kila mahali nguo yangu iko swell na kila mtu aniambie. That's way worse than you just telling me. Ama naogopa hata nikasirikia. I'm like, which generation are you? Are you from wewe mwenye unakuja kusaidiwa and you're mad? I don't get it. And I also felt nice after this guy approached me. Afterwards, I felt nice. At first, it was a little bit embarrassing, but afterwards, I really felt nice because I felt like he told me and he's a guy. So guys are beginning to like embrace this thing, embrace like stuck with us. And I feel like if you're a guy and you're watching this and you just feel like, no, me, I can't tell a lady. In the near future, like maybe 3, 4, 5 years from now, you'll get a wifey. You guys, I'm a baby mama. You guys will get a baby girl. And won't you tell your girl about this? Wouldn't you speak to your girl about this? Because I feel like maybe your girl one day just goes to school and gets her clothes well and come back home crying. Will you just let her cry till the mama comes back home, or you just tell her, like talk to her and tell her, baby girl, this is not a big deal. This thing is even happening to your mom, happened to your grandma. Just talk to the lady. To my second horrific story. Now this one is horrifying, and it's like a horror story. So this happened to me when I was in town. Hmm. I know. In town there are a lot of people, and the worst place it happened to me, it was in Odeon. So when I alighted a matatu, places you get matatu when you in Apo Odeon. So when I alighted my matatu, I just felt like uh uh something is wrong. Something is literally wrong. I need to go to the loo. So that day, in the morning. So my dad was like, I think you should just wear your black khaki pants because it's also raining, and in case when I'm at okay and all that stuff. And also, I feel like black will go well with the top you're wearing. So I'm looking at my dad like, all the fashion research I've been doing of late. Excuse me, excuse me. Do you think I can pair up outfits or pair up a top with pants that are not matching? And I just ignored my dad and I went to town with my tan colored khaki pants. Right now, tan is like my favorite color. It's like a pale toned brown color. And these just toned pale colors are just perfect for me this season. I'm just feeling them. Let me stop talking about fashion right now. So I felt like right now when I'm giving this story, I feel like my dad was like being used by the Holy Spirit to speak to me and just tell me just wear black pants, and I just didn't listen. So I went with my tone pale brown colored khaki pants. So when I went to the loo, my clothes were stained. Like it wasn't like a big patch, but they were stained. So I was like, did it have to happen today? Like, did it have to happen today? So it was sad. It was scary because I was like, no, one next. I can't work like this. No, one next. The main reason why I had gone to town is because I was going to apply for a job, and my boyfriend had hooked me up with this job, so we were meeting up for him to show me where I was going to drop my application and all that stuff. So I just texted him and told him I'm contemplating of going back home because I feel like my clothes are really stained and I just can't walk in town with stained clothes. So he's like, no, just stand where you are. I'm coming right now. So I'm standing there. I'm like, does this guy even know how I'm feeling? Does he? Does he? Does he? Has he ever even experienced this moment? So my cramps are eating me up like crazy. I'm feeling stressed. I felt like crying. I feel like my eyes were even wet with tears. Like tears were almost falling off because I felt like, now why today? Why today? So what I did is I just stood there. I was contemplating, should I go buy pants, like go buy new jeans or something. This day I knew I was rolling, so I was geared up very well. But I felt like due to the high temperatures and me moving in the matatu and all that stuff, maybe I just sat the wrong way and like crossed my legs instead of think. Yani, I was thinking a lot of stuff that time, and that's why it just spilled and just came to my clothes and all that stuff, all that shenanigans. So I was feeling really sad. So even the madam who was like alikuwa analipisha lu hapo alikuwa like, madam, you sure you're okay? And I'm like, niko poa, I'm just waiting for someone. So when my boyfriend came, he was like, how big is it? He's like, can I see it? No. I'm like, no, you cannot see it. It's a little bit weird. So I'm like, let me just buy meds, then we can go. So I bought meds. I took like diclofenac for my cramps. Then he told me just wrap this jacket on your waist. Then we can take the applications. Then we can come back and we can get new jeans. Then you can go home. So I'm like, why is it so easy? I thought you'll be like, this is weird. at some point I felt like it's really nice that now guys are feeling easy with all this stuff because now these things are here with us. It's time we embrace it. Oopsie moments might happen anywhere, so it's high time we just embrace it. But for me, this so far has been the scariest moment in my life. I even felt like I prayed to God, like, just send a tsunami, or tsunamis happen in the ocean. Oh my God. Just send an earthquake to hit this place. And I just entered there and funika everything. So for me, it was scary because I felt like it happened at the wrong place. You know, the audience, there's always a lot of people, there's a lot of cars, there's a lot of movement. So I'm like, I can't make a step out of this place. So I was like, should I call my mom? Should I call my dad? Should I call whom? Should I just get an Uber, go back home? It was it was horrifying for me. The pain was insane. The pain in my mind because I'm feeling so scared and a lot of fear. The pain in my with my cramps was also crazy, but I made it. So you can share your stories down here. I don't know where I did the story, but you can share your stories down here because I feel like this thing is happening. And ladies, I don't know why you're not telling fellow ladies or helping fellow ladies with this because it's happening. But I really like the take we're taking on 2019, talking about it, educating girls about it. It's really nice. And kudos to all of you who are doing this. And that's my horrifying story on periods. I'm sure all of us ladies have one. And if you're not shy, go right ahead and share yours on the comment section down below. Also, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and also don't forget to subscribe to my channel. See you on my next one. Bye bye.